Hello everybody and welcome back to Would You Rather. Again, you are familiar with this game by now, probably. And it's been a while since I played it. Hopefully some new questions have dropped in. We're gonna go ahead and answer some more questions. Would you rather be a vampire or be a werewolf? This one is difficult. Difficult. I don't know. Okay, let me just discuss the pros and cons. Vampires are fucking cool. I am a big fan of vampires. I think they're fucking cool. That's just a big ass pro. Then there's the con. Of course, the constant desire for human blood, which must suck an awful lot, literally. And there's obviously again no daylight. I mean, I'm never in daylight anyway, so that won't harm me too much. So vampires, meh. I think they're cool, but there's a lot of downsides to it. A werewolf, they're cool too, but no, I think a vampire, because when you're a werewolf, you won't be able to understand what happened, because it happens once every month or so, and then you just transform without having any knowledge of it next morning, just a taste of blood and all that, and ripped off clothing. So I'm gonna go for a vampire, because if I were to be one of those beasts, I would at least want to get the experience. And it's a 50-50 one, with a slight advantage for the werewolf. Fair enough. Would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination movie? I mean, how is that even a question? Final Destination, at least most of the time, it's quick. And, I mean, I won't say painless, but at least it's quick. Saw is just fucking brutal. And I wouldn't want to die any of those ways, ever. No way, thank you. Would you rather own a pocket-sized giraffe or a pocket-sized elephant? Definitely an elephant. Would you imagine how cute that would be? Oh, you have such a small little fat elephant with a little trunk going about. Oh my god, that would be the cutest thing ever. Evolution, scientists, anyway, can we please make this a thing? Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Now, this question is obviously a bit more moralic than the other one so far. Because, I mean, living twice as long has its ups and downs, as discussed before. But I would want to win the lottery, depending on how much it is. But the lottery, usually, we're talking about a bunch of millions of dollars or euros or whatever you use. So I'm gonna choose that one, simply because living twice as long may be nice, but you'll lose all your family, which is sad. But again, you could overcome that, knowing, you know, with certain things. But winning the lottery, you could make up for so many of the things that you couldn't have done in, like, your 200-year lifespan. So I would rather win the lottery and live this shorter life to the fullest than live twice as long without having the money and having the ability to do great things. Would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes? I mean, movie quotes, you could basically just speak a whole language, because everything has been said in movies. Like, there are so many movies, so many lines and quotes and questions and things. You could just speak normally, because that has been said in a movie at some point. And that probably too. Would you rather have the first name refrigerator or have the first name dishwasher? I would go for dishwasher and go into politics. I will be, your dishwasher is running for president. No? No, that's so lame. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean? I mean, in both ways, there is no way you're ever gonna get out. And at least on the moon, we know there's nothing there. At least I can die in peace there, instead of being eaten by sharks or krakens or megalodons or fucking ancient sea creatures that lurk around in the depths that we've not discovered yet because it's so freaking scary, the open waters! The moon it is. Would you rather have your name known forever for doing something terrible, or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful? I mean, for some people, fame and all that is the most important thing to be imagined on the world. For me, it is doing the right thing where I feel great. I don't need people to recognize me as a great person or as an amazing, wonderful human being. Because I know what I do, I know that I'm good, and I know that I never mean any harm. So I'd rather never be recognized for doing something wonderful and just be able to live with myself, instead of having my name known all around the country, but having it known like terrorists or leaders from the past that caused wars and stuff. I'd rather be a person that did something good in his life and never be recognized for it than start World War III and be famous for the rest of my life and people hate me for the rest of for the rest of humanity. Be Batman or be Superman? No one knows what it's like to be Batman. Batman is the answer to everything, honestly. Would you rather wear an eye patch or have a peg leg? Aye, mateys! What you didn't think about it, you don't need to be blind to wear an eye patch, but you do need to lose a leg for a peg leg. So I'm gonna go for an eye patch and just like be one of those fucking fake pirates that whenever like something amazing happens, I'm just like open up and like there's two eyes just blinking. They're like, what the fuck? And people are gonna be like, you lying bastard! Like, sorry. Would you rather only eat breakfast cereal or only eat pasta? There is a lot of breakfast cereals, but it all contains the same. There's sugar, and there's like some carbs and stuff, and it's basically the same sweet taste. Pasta though, there are like 1,000 different combinations for pasta, and there are another 1,000,000 different combinations with what you put on it in the sauce. Oh, god damn it. Yesterday's pasta. And there's millions of combinations with like what you put on it and what you put in the sauce. So I'd rather eat pasta for the rest of my life, because pasta, 1, it's good, 2, it's delicious. It can be delicious at least. And 2, you can make it whatever you want. You can use any sort of ingredient for it. It doesn't say that you're limited to a bunch of ingredients. Or in the sauce or anything. So, then give me pasta, please. Would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year? I mean, this is just comparing being forced to have anal sex every day, or live in complete isolation, be one with nature, and breathing in fresh air to just find yourself mentally and spiritually and having a great time reinventing the way of life. I think this one isn't that hard. Would you rather not know how to read or not know how to write? I'd rather not know how to write, because when you can read, you see these letters and you see all of these different combinations, and in due time, you'll learn and adapt and actually start understanding how to write. You can teach yourself if you can read. And the other way around, if you can write things but you can't read, then you're just writing scrabblings and you have no clue whether you write something that makes any sort of sense, and then you just will never learn. If you can actually read and you understand the combinations of letters and sentences, then you can teach yourself how to write, so that's not really that hard. And that's been it for Would You Rather? Some good questions today. I enjoyed this one. If you did as well, then make sure to leave a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below if you will. And then I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!